Freedom, 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 oh, freedom. I was 6 years old, first time I thought about running, but ain't get that no more serious thought till after I gets hit in the head that time up the Bucktown store. Now, I know all you ladies in here gotta understand why I so upset and ain't even want to go to the store that day. Oh, I done been out in the field all day long, combing flax. My hair, 'twas all over my head. The wind done blowed all kinds of dirt, dust, trash, flax, all the things you can think of. All up in my head. 'Twas a matted mess, I tells you. Then here come Master, come talking about go up the store there, get him a chore of backer and some more stuff he want. I said, well, Master, look, I can't go nowhere looking like this. Get up from that gal, go y'all do what I tells you do. But Master, I can't go out nowhere looking, look at my head. I ain't even dressed. I ain't fit to go nowhere looking like that. Get up y'all and go do what I tells you to do. And don't you give me no more back talk. So I go get one of Mrs. O'Shaw's, tie that up round my head, and I went on up the stove. Now, when I gets up there, I noticed Master Barnett on the side of the store there with a bunch of slaves, but I ain't paid that no mind. I just went on in the store, get what I come there for. And after a while I heard all of this shit scuffling and hollering and carrying on, and then these feet running, and this shit young slave boy come running up in the store, right past me. Master Barnett, he right behind him. He spied me and he said, quick, girl, grab that rope over yonder. Come here, help me tie this shit boy up. I ain't paid him no mind. I just keep right on doing what I'm doing. He said, hey, nigga, did you hear what I said? Now you go and do what I tells you to do, for I beat you, then I inch of your life, you no good wench. I look at him, tell him, I ain't gonna do nothing. I ain't gonna help you do nothing, because she ain't got no business treating that boy like that no how. And I gotta tell Master too, just what you doing to us, just how you's treating us. Now while I gain him peace of my mind, the boy starts to make his way on to the door. Master Barnett, he spies shot on the wall. He run to the counter and tell me, quick, gal, catch him. Don't let him get out that door. By the time I gets to the door, he grab up a great big heavy iron weight off that counter and throwed it just the hard as he can at the boy. It missed him and hit me upside the head. Bam! That thing hit me so hard it cut that shawl in two. The driver piece of that cloth on down and a great big gash right up here on my head. Now I believe 'twasn't nothing but my bushy hair and that shawl that helped save my life that day. Now some of the slaves tell me, I reckon you mad with Master for sending you up the store to get all hood up like that. Tell him no, but I'm gonna be mad with him about it. That what God want to happen to me. Or he had me to wear that shawl to protect myself, and he chose me to be at the store that day to defend the boy, because the boy can't defend himself. You see, my job is to go where God said go, and to do what he says do, and not to try to second guess him. And anyhow, if I hadn't never get hurt like that, then God wouldn't have never given me the power of visions, because right after I heal, I starts to seeing visions from God. I'd see me flying all over fields. I'd be running through rivers, heard birds singing all around me, crickets chirping. I heard all kinds of life around me. I'd fall asleep anytime, any place, and that's how I gets the blessing of the shed sleeping sickness. Now all the slaves done heard what I done up the store that day. Then they started treating me all special. They respect me, because I done stand up to that overseer. And now that I was thinking back on that, I believe that my first public display against slavery. Yeah, I believe it was. Freedom, freedom, freedom. Oh, freedom. I say freedom, freedom, freedom. Freedom, 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 oh, freedom. I say freedom, freedom, freedom.